So Dana White talked some shit to Jeff Mayweather and Bob Arum as he was asked about the Mayweather-McGregor fight negotiations, how they were going, at the UFC 210 post-fight press conference. So, he was addressing the rumors, too, that were being spread by these guys, Jeff Mayweather and Bob Arum. They were saying that Dana White and the UFC were demanding about 80% of whatever McGregor would make if he fought Mayweather, which sounds fucking ridiculous, right? So, yeah, he was responding to that. He said, Dana White said, "What I would like to clarify is that bullshit about the 80 fucking 20 split." He said, "Jeff Mayweather? Come on, Jeff. Me and Jeff go way back. Jeff, are you the spokesman for fucking Team Mayweather now? And Bob Arum, you piece of shit. Fuck you too. What do they know about this fight? You want to know what they know about this fight? Nothing." That's what Dana White said. So, yeah, he fires back at the guys, man. Yeah, and I don't know much about Jeff Mayweather being full of shit. I don't hear a lot about him. But Bob Arum, yeah, we know he's full of shit. Well, but Dana White is too. But yeah, because we were hearing about all that. We were reading the headlines last week about that shit, man. The 80-20 split. The UFC won at 80% of whatever he made against Mayweather. And obviously McGregor would only keep 20% of that. And that sounds like a fucking ripoff. It was hard to believe, but you know, it was coming from fucking Bob Arum, so there it is. It was all fucking bullshit. But there's some good news right here. He's saying that he has had talks back and forth with the Mayweather team, Dana White, and the negotiations are going. He said that it's not close to being made. There's a lot of things to be worked out. And he hasn't spoken to Conor recently face to face because Conor's about to have a baby. The girl's due and his wife is due on in May, so it could be any time now. And that's when he's going to get together with him, as soon as he has his baby. But he said that things are going, they're still far away, but they're still negotiating, and he believes that it's going to get done. But the longer it takes, obviously it's going to take a little bit longer to be made. And that tells me that I don't think they're going to hit September, that September deadline for the fight to be done in September. That means that the fight would have to be announced at least probably, a couple of months before that. So we're talking about maybe at the end of June or July for it to be announced. I don't know. Who knows? No, they would probably have to announce it about 3 months before September in June, because they need those 2 months to work out. And the month before working out, they need to, promote that shit and go like on a press tour, a world tour press conference. So, hey, you're talking about June. They would have to announce it in June. So they still got all this month in May. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it would be done after September so we could get that wouldn't interfere with the plans of Canelo and Golovkin for September. Because like I said in the past, Canelo and Golovkin, that fight is not going to go up against McGregor and Mayweather. They're going to be fighting for that fucking date that Mayweather likes to fight in, Independence Day in September, Mexico Independence Day. And I mean, nobody should go up against this shit. This shit's going to be super big, man. The McGregor and Mayweather. So hopefully it would be done after, so we could still get Canelo and Golovkin in September. And then we'll get McGregor and Mayweather at the end of the year, or later on, maybe fucking, I don't know, October, November, December. So we'll see. And so yeah, it was good news. He said that everything's looking good. And then he touched the subject about the A side. He said, "I know all talk about the A side and B side, all this stuff. Listen, everything I say is going to come off biased because he's my guy, but you guys judge. Is Conor McGregor not a massive star? This fight right here, Floyd doesn't make this kind of money either without Conor. So Conor is just as important as Floyd when it comes to this fight. Not to mention, Conor's actually stepping in and boxing him and not saying, hey, let's fight in mixed martial arts. Alright, that's where I fucking disagree with fucking Dana White, and that kind of fucking concerns me right there. That, oh shit, that's where negotiations might fucking fall apart. First off, shut the fuck up. If you do know about A-sides and B-sides, then shut the fuck up. Don't be trying to make it seem like if there shouldn't be an A-side and B-side right here, that it should be just 50-50. No, don't fucking start that shit, because if you do, then this fight is not gonna happen. Mayweather's just gonna fucking walk away and say, then fuck you. Not even fucking Pacquiao got that 50-50. He got 60-40. So, that is fucking stupid, man. And why the fuck is he bringing up the fact that it's going to be a boxing match and it's not like Conor is saying, let's fight in mixed martial arts. Motherfuckers love to fucking forget how shit got started. They get deep into the fucking conversation or the argument or whatever. They fucking love to forget, especially when it's not convenient for them. They love to forget how it all started. It all started with a couple of years ago. I think it was 2015. We all remember that it was fucking Conor McGregor that called out Mayweather, and he said that he would fucking beat him. He would fucking kick his ass in boxing. It was when Ronda Rousey started that shit too. So it was Ronda Rousey and McGregor both saying that they would beat Mayweather in boxing. It was never the other way around. So don't forget how it all fucking started. And now you want to fucking try to pull this shit? I mean, don't be talking about that shit. We all know how it all started. I mean, they both called him out. And obviously, he couldn't fight Ronda Rousey. That's a fucking female. It was never going to be done, obviously. So, boom. He took the fucking challenge from McGregor. And now Dana White shut the fuck up about all that shit, man. Man, fucking what? Yeah, he's going to come to... I mean, these guys were the ones fucking... always mentioning fucking Mayweather. Mayweather's been the fucking biggest name in MMA for a while. It was because Rousey and McGregor were always fucking promoting themselves by mentioning fucking Mayweather and that they would beat him in fucking boxing. So don't start talking like that, man. Nobody ever fucking mentioned Mayweather. Never fucking, or any other boxer mentioned fucking going to MMA and beating the fucking best fighter over there or nothing. So, I mean, Mayweather probably never fucking thrown a kick in his fucking life. Why the fuck would he challenge somebody to MMA? So, and then he's talking about the A side and B side and making it seem like it should be 50-50. No, motherfucker. Like I said, not even Pacquiao got that 50-50. And Pacquiao's a bigger star than fucking McGregor. Pulled bigger numbers. So, don't start that shit. And he said they haven't got into all the fucking the parts of negotiations. They haven't even got into the purse split. He said it. In this same fucking interview I read off to you is where he says... they haven't even got into the purse split. So fuck. Once they get there and he starts pulling this shit, the fact that it should be 50-50, that's where things are going to get complicated and Mayweather's just going to walk away probably. But, oh well, like I said in the past, I could live without this fight. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't get done. If it gets done, I must fucking watch it, and that's how the rest of the world is going to be. No matter if they come out saying that it's fucking stupid and this and that, they're going to fucking want to see it. Everybody's going to want to see it. I'm pretty sure they could live without it. We could all. Canelo Golovkin? No, we must watch that one. This one? No, we don't have to. But if it's done, we have to fucking watch it. So, there it is. That's what Dana White said. He fired back at fucking Bob Arum and Jeff Mayweather. And, yeah, I don't know why Jeff Mayweather would say that shit too. I mean, he has a YouTube channel, so... maybe that's, it was some fucking clickbait shit and he was trying to get some fucking subscribers, some views. Maybe that was the reason. Bob Arum, shit, we know. That motherfucker, he likes just fucking talking shit, so. He's talked shit about MMA in the past too, so maybe that's the reason why he was doing it. But there it is. Bob Arum, fuck you too. That's what Dana White said. I'm out.